For us, I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Exum, and it's Gafford in at the 5.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Down low, here's Turner. Back to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Off target with his 3. Here's Exum into the lane. Count it.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
There's a good screen. Nembhard the pass to Siakam. Doncic outside. Here's Irving. Pops in the layup for 2.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 6-point game. And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say that they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent, as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future. I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the charts. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Back to Halliburton. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 6. That one good for 2.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Outside Irving. Doncic with a screen on Halliburton. The kick out to Irving. Washington passes to Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nembhard's shot is good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Turner with a screen on Irving. Here's Nembhard. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Outside for Halliburton. Siakam outside. On the wing, Turner.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. That ball, nice speed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got 5.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Washington. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Halliburton outside. And Indiana, another 3.
At the arc, Halliburton, confident, no fear, no hesitation. He sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
Pass to Gafford. In the corner, Irving with it. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Looking to end the run. And Gafford throws it down.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
Shot's good by Turner.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And the pass to Washington. He kicks it to Exum. On the wing, Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Passes it to Gafford. 5 to shoot. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Assisted.
Gafford's got his second basket of the night.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Siakam passes to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
He just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Powell, and it's Exum in at the three.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Halliburton passes to Siakam, and Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst, Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Washington sets the pick for Doncic. They now take the lead. Doncic has got 7 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Halliburton, that's good.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Here's Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Mathurin, good.
In the pick and roll, Benedict Mathurin poses a bunch of problems. Doing a good job that time reading and reacting to the defense.
Here's Irving. Plays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's tightly guarded and finished off by Siakam.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Mathurin against Doncic. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And the Pacers another 3.
Boy, Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Siakam. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Powell. Lock at 6. The kick out to Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years, they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, no, you agree with me. They are on their way. Drills it from outside. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Irvin knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Poke loose. Doncic against Mathurin. Back to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Great awareness by Mathurin. Saw the defense rotating and then found a teammate with the assist.
51 seconds left now here in the second. Washington finds Irving. Back to Washington. Jacks up a three. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Mathurin against Doncic. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And then Washington with the dunk.
You could see the landing gear disappear. Washington had one goal, and that was to fly to the rack.
Siakam sends a screen for Halliburton. And Siakam throws it down.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Halliburton with the steal. Here's Mathurin. Finishes the break with a slam.
Quick hands that time. Get Halliburton the orange, and a smart playmaker like him knows what to do with it when he has it.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Neesmith is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Walker. Then there's Toppin. And it's Smith in at the 5 down low. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half.
Clark, when you take a look at Jalen Smith, a big man who's a work in progress.
Really, I love what he offers defensively. He's pretty agile. Where he's a work in progress in my mind is when it comes to his jump shot. I think he's trying to be more consistent from behind the arc. And he will become that if he keeps working at it.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Out there, one of the Indiana lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Jones.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
To the paint, and Toppin throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Toppin good.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Hardaway. He has yet to score. To the wing right side. Kleba with a screen on McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Kleba. Shoots the 3. Doesn't go that time.
figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Screen by Smith. Indiana moving the ball away. Pass break, Dallas. Hardaway passes to Lively.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in their 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance. Spruce it up a little bit.
This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this.
He lobs it up, and Toppin throws it down.
Yeah, he shows terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Back to Kleba. Out left to the wing. Hardy passes to Lively. 6 to shoot. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Poked away. 4 on the shot clock. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
The pass to Hardaway. And the 3 ball is good. Hardaway has got himself on the board with 3 there.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. They get it back, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Here's Irving. 13 points in the game. Buries the long-range jumper.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduce you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Doncic with the steal.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Indiana again turning it over.
Substitution number 7. Dwight Powell.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Indiana
As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Washington with the screen on Halliburton. Here's Irving, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
And so Irving nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. It'll count.
of the third quarter with the score. Your Pacers.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's Dallas ending the third quarter with a 13-3 run. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the floor for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Dwight Powell is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Exum at the small forward position.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
The kick out to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Passes to Turner. Inside. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Dishes to Turner. 5 on the clock. For the 3. And Siakam with the basket on the assist from Mathurin. Mathurin's got his 3rd assist on the night. Doncic passes to Irving. Nice move. And it's good on the way up. Irving's got 20.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Time call here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Let me hear you.
J.J. McConnell, he's checking for the Pacers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Halliburton finds Turner.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Pass to Powell. McConnell against Doncic. Back to Powell. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Right side, Mathurin. Now the pass to Siakam. Off the left rim and out. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Irving with it. Now guarded by Siakam. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Halliburton slips it in.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball when somebody has a better shot. You got to throw it his way.
Washington with the screen on McConnell. And Doncic. Here we go. Powell. That's good.
And Powell. Unafraid to take big shots, fully confident in his ability to knock them down.
Now, here's Halliburton. D right on him. Turner finds Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Back to Turner. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Turner stepping up big, showing you some composure and leadership there.
Doncic against Halliburton. Now, here's Doncic. Defense right on him. And that one is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not
a screen for Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. Back to Mathurin. Halliburton for three. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. No good on that one. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Mathurin attacking.
Talk about coming up clutch. You know Mathurin is feeling it right now. He's got to be feeling it.
Irving against McConnell. Washington passes to Irving. And it's McConnell with the rebound. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Turner finds Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. And here is Siakam. He's covered by Washington.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter space and then go and corral that backcourt.
Washington with the screen on McConnell. And on the way from Irving for three. The three won't fall. Now, here's Halliburton. Guarded close. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? He knows a few misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And we know how dangerous Halliburton is from the strike. Now the foul.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Irving from long range. Misses the trade. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish.
That one.
And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now Sacramento starting five. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk, and it's Barnes in at the three. So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. The kick out to Sabonis. Outside, Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Fox.
And Sabonis has been working on adding the three-point shot to his arsenal. And look, with all the other things that he does well, if he gets that, it's going to be a problem.
Now here's Turner. Back to Halliburton. He kicks it to Turner. A three-pointer is right on target.
We come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Fox, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
And here's Halliburton following the three-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Sabonis kicks to Monk. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
Terrific energy from Halliburton as a defender, doing his best to contest that shot.
Murray. It's another look. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Monk. He takes it in. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. It's stolen by Monk. To the middle. Pass to Sabonis. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Monk. Murray, a screen on Mathurin. Lock at 6. And he gets it to go.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Out to Turner. There's the pass to Mathurin. Back to Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Explosive move by Fox, and if you're the defense, you've got to come to expect that.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Fox, and a wide open look for Halliburton. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Fox. 7 points in the game. Back to Sabonis. Sweet move. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Murray, no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. Turner passes to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Turner with the screen. Halliburton on the wing. A 3 ball. Cracks in the tray. Halliburton's got 7.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Now, here's Fox. Inside, and stolen by Siakam. Outside Mathurin. Here's Turner. Good on the bucket. He's got 9.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Now Monk. Fox with the screen for Monk. The kick out to Sabonis. And that one released in time, but no good.
Nice contest by Turner. One of the top interior defenders in our league. As good a shot blocker.
And so it's Miles Turner making things happen for the Pacers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Got Siakam. He's out there with Turner. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in a shooting guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
Andrew Nembhard. First personal foul. First team foul.
The wide open look here for Fox. It's rebounded by Indiana.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Craig, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Clap your hands for
the Kings trail by 9. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history. And star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players in the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. Murray outside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Murray's got his first bucket of the night.
If you're Murray, you got to be ready to shoot off any pass. That's Keegan's bread and butter.
Shots good by Turner.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Nembhard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Sabonis. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the evening. But we've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
Sabonis with the bucket.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
Outside Mathurin. And the 3 off target. The Kings trail by 8. Fox kicks to Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. And here is Monk. Outside Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Murray for 3. Pacers with the rebound.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be
be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving
2
forward.
minutes remaining in the first
Turner
half.
finds Matherin. Halliburton in the corner. Back to Turner. Sabonis with the steal.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Fox passes to Monk. Murray sets a screen for Monk. No good with the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
It's Turner, high post. Down low. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. It's a 10-point game. Murray a screen on Halliburton. Monk kicks to Murray. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Very few young players play with such poise. Murray doing just enough to finish for the bucket.
The Kings shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Here's Nembhard. Monk defending. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Passes it to Barnes. Now, here's Sabonis. Outside for Murray. Sabonis' screen on Siakam. And Murray, here we go.
It's tough trying to defend Murray without fouling, especially when he's driving.
For Sacramento, they have gone 0-for-1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And so Murray nails both of them. Pacers leading by 6. Turner with a screen on Fox. Halliburton drives in. And Halliburton saves it in.
On the drive, Halliburton keeps his options open. If the defense doesn't commit, he just takes it to the rim.
Back to Monk. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we finished one half of basketball. Pacers out in front. They lead by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from Miles Turner in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for Sacramento, we've got McGee. Kevin Huerter is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's Vezenkov in at the 3 spot. To the paint, here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Walker with a screen for McConnell. And the dunk by Walker.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Mitchell outside. Pass to Herter. The trade. Shot clock at 5. McGee with it. Now Smith defending. All sorts of time. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Out to Smith. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the group ball.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Herter with it. He's picked up by Walker. Miles passes to McGee. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Now, here's Nesmith. Defense is right there. Goes it up high. Stolen by McGee.
2 minutes.
Herter against McConnell. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Assisted by...
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Connects from three-point range.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
McConnell scanning the floor. Walker is screen on Herter. Here's Nesmith. Drills the three-pointer. Nesmith has got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Mitchell up top. Still yet to score. 5 on the clock. Here's Herter. And the rejection by Smith. And here we go with Toppin running it up the court. To the right side. Driving the lane. Nesmith, the pass to Toppin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
23 seconds left to play in the third. Herter kicks to McGee. Back to Herter, and stolen by McConnell. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. It's tipped, and it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
To halt the run. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Pacers lead by 4. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard position. That's the Pacers' foul. Mathurin against Barnes. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Outside Mathurin. Takes a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Pacers lead by 5.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The kick out to Sabonis. Dishes it to Murray. And he drives in. Pass to Monk. 4 on the clock. Barnes sets a screen for Monk. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Takes it out to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Fox with it. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Out to Turner. To the inside. Siakam passes to Halliburton. Driving in. Sabonis with the steal. Deflects the pass. Left side, Turner. Indiana moving the ball around. Halliburton outside. And Siakam has it in the corner. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
6 on the shot clock. The drive by Siakam.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Outside for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 9 points for Keegan Murray.
I'll tell you, Murray has a quiet confidence about him.
And there's the drive, and Halliburton slams it in.
And guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
Fox. The kick out to Sabonis. To the middle. Here's Murray. And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. They trust in his ability to come through.
Fox with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Sabonis against Turner. The pass to Monk. Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 5. 1:02 left in the 4th quarter. The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. He told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. See if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thank you, David. Over in the corner, Matthew. And the Pacers, another three.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
The shot by Monk is no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Passes it to McConnell. And a wide open look from Mathurin. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. And now it's a 9-point Pacer lead.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Sabonis, the pass to Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fox against Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Fox. Hands it from downtown.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they...
We're bringing it to you live here on and on paper. This might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, BA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward.
Now, I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Irving finds Doncic. With the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
That, to me, is about mindset. Luka Doncic just puts the ball on the deck and goes right past the defender.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Barnes. They kick it out to Murray. And here's Fox. This one for 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
Powell for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Washington, a screen on Fox. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Fox outside. Outside Murray. It's stolen by Washington. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Drops in the layup for 2. Doncic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
And Fox powers it home.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
And it's Monk off the drive. They kick it out to Murray. To the middle. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. Irving against Fox. Irving, no good. The Kings trailing. To the inside. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And he gets to the rim with ease. Murray makes those athletic plays look effortless.
Irving up top. Washington passes to Irving. Rebound by the Kings. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Pass to Washington. On target from range. Washington's got 6 points.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Irving against Fox. Now Sabonis. Back to Fox. 5 on the clock. Sabonis outside. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter here. Washington, a screen on Barnes. The drive by Irving. The layup off target.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter. In this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. For 3, Powell hits the trifecta. Powell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Listen, what we know is this guy is a good finisher. And Powell now trying to extend that range, make people respect him out beyond the arc.
Monk against Irving. Back to Fox. Puts up a 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Out to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Powell's got 9.
Now, this is an evolving aspect of Dwight Powell's game, getting comfortable in the catch and shoot from just about anywhere.
And it's Fox penetrating. Monk for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Kicks it to Doncic. Outside Irving. Shoots from the line, and it's Dallas scoring again.
And Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3 level.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Timeout call with the Kings. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Just 5 to shoot. Picked by Murray. Fox with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Fox, that's good.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Doncic outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And the Mavericks, another three.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Murray, a screen on Doncic. Monk into the lane. Murray deciding where to go with it. Picked by Sabonis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That play by Murray. I mean, it's the kind of thing that fires up a team.
Murray.
And it's Powell with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Of course, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Yep, count it. Powell's got 13.
Well, you've got to like the energy that Powell is playing with on the offensive end, looking for his shot and feeling it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. You know, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Oh, Fox with a steal. Outside Murray. Back to Monk. On the wing, Murray from behind the arc. And the Kings with another three.
I mean, totally comfortable in the corner. Murray has that shot dialed in.
Doncic passes to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Well, that's the incredible leaping ability from Dwight. Powell just jams it home.
Right side Monk. Fires for three. The shot no good. The Mavericks leading. Here's Irving. Pass to Exum. And that one is stuffed right through.
How about the leaping ability of Dante Exum? Terrific instincts on that one.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Monk. Jams it in off a great move.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Out to Sabonis. With 4 on the clock. The shot misses.
Well, really nice job using his length on the defensive end. Domantas Sabonis trying to impede the shooter.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Dwight Powell with a strong contribution so far in this one.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
They've got Tim Hardaway, Maxi Kleber out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Hardy in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And talking about JaVale McGee, Doris, he's now a veteran big man with a ton of experience.
And championship experience, BA, and that may be the most valuable aspect of what JaVale brings. Obviously, this guy has got incredible size, massive wingspan. He's been a very solid defender in his career, but that championship DNA is most coveted.
Herder against Hardaway. Pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Chalk up 2 there.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
There's Herder with the 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. Kleber outside. Pass to Jones. Back to Kleber. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Timeout called. Sacramento. Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Outside Herder. Pass to Vizenkov. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And B.A., this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Outside Mitchell. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Lyles. Here's McGee. Gafford grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. They set a pick. Here's Hardaway. Man, that one's good. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Attention fans, now on the court is your squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes.
Outside Mitchell, down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Herder with the 3. Pure from three-point range.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Hardy, checked by Mitchell. And there's the drive. Kleber against Mitchell. Kleber down low. Here's Gafford. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Kleber passes to Hardaway. The wide open shot is on the money. Hardaway's got his second basket of the game.
Well, in today's NBA, you've got to be able to play in pick and roll, and Hardaway doing work right there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. And And he drives in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Outside Herder. Down low. Pass to Vizenkov. 4 on the clock. Shoots. And it's Lyles missing. The Mavericks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Hardaway with a screen on Mitchell. Hardaway with it. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Herder. 4-3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Dallas now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back after this word. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Down by 12. On the court for Sacramento. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. Barnes with a screen on Doncic. Fox with the ball. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Doncic passes to Powell. Washington outside. Irving for 3. Here's Powell. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
And Fox powers it home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Murray, a screen on Irving. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Fox. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Tenacious stuff there from Fox. It takes guts to sink a shot while being fouled.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Fox against Irving. Washington passes to Irving. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Fox. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Yep, that one goes. Fox has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Doncic passes to Powell. Into the lane. And Powell with the stuff.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Knocks down the long J.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Murray, a screen on Irving. Fox, the pass to Murray. A great take by Murray.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Driving inside. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Sabonis with a screen on Irving. Pass to Monk. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Exum. He's guarded by Barnes. Exum gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Well, it's hard to question the size Dante Exum brings to the point guard position. He's unique in the game.
The deep three from Murray. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Mavericks.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, BA, tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Monk against Doncic. Murray, a screen on Doncic. Monk for 3. Knocks down the triple.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic passes to Washington. Back to Doncic. Washington, a screen on Barnes. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 11-point game. Pass to Barnes. There's a screen. The 3 ball. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
He's out there with Turner. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Exum, and it's Powell in at the 5 spot. And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Exum with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Irving with the steal. Powell with it. Halliburton picks him up. Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Washington finds Doncic. Tries the spin move. And Doncic throws it down.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Good on the triple. Doncic has got 5.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Halliburton, that's good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And it's Halliburton penetrating out to Turner. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play. That is nice execution on that inbounds play. That's got to make the coach happy.
Doncic passes to Washington. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he great?
He's got that greatness to him, Kevin. He values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Now, Doncic following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
On the clock, Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They trail by 1. Halliburton against Washington. Back to Halliburton. Fades and shoots. And it's Irving with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Turner inside, guarded by Doncic. Oh, Turner in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Hey, if you throw it up there, Miles Turner is going to find it and finish it.
Mathurin against Doncic. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Irving with the steal. And Exum with a clear path to the hoop. And finished off by Exum.
Tip of the hat to Irving there. He ignited the break with this underappreciated part of his game. His defense. Quick hands help on both sides of the court.
Here's Mathurin. Still scoreless. Outside for Halliburton. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 4 on the clock. Takes it out to Siakam. Hits the three-point bomb.
No way Halliburton's going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
Doncic outside. Passes it to Washington. Back to Doncic. It could go. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's a tie game in Dallas. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Exum is out there with Washington. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Lock at 6. Nembhard's shot is good.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And Halliburton slams it in. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And it's good, 2 points. Irving's got his first bucket in this one.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Irving. Back to Turner. Crafty move. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. Mathurin attacking. Pass to Nembhard. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
And there's the pass to Mathurin. Slammed home and he draws. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
Previous play is under the
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy two from Doncic.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Washington kicks to Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Siakam throws it down.
Assisted by
a high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Exum finds Washington. There's a screen by Washington. Irving attacking. Powell, the pass to Irving. Drives to the hoop. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Shakes him, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Doncic against Mathurin. Here's Powell. Passes it to Washington. Dallas moving it around. The three for Doncic. And then Washington with the dunk.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved and producing.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's guarded closely. With the drive. Back to Turner. Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. Got it off in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. We've got T.J. McConnell. Back around there with Smith. Then there's Toppin. And it's Neesmith in at the 2.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Pacers leading by 5. Going inside, and McConnell gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Smith. To the paint. Here's Neesmith. Out to Smith. Pass to Toppin. Here's Neesmith. Toppin a screen on Hardaway. Walker in the corner. The pass to Neesmith. Over Jones. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
To the left wing. Now here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body and angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. The kick out to Walker. The dish to Toppin. Back to Walker. Here's Neesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Kleba. Here he goes. Out to Hardaway. Here's Harden. He's got 5. Hangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Neesmith. Feeds to Toppin.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Walker with it. Hardaway picks him up. Here's Toppin. Kleba with the rebound. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Jones drives in. It's good. This game is all even. Jones has got his first points in this one.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Toppin throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Won't it up for Walker. Here's the break. Here's Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Smith wide open. He fires. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Hardy. He's covered by McConnell. Hardaway is screen on McConnell. Kicks to Hardaway. And the rejection by Smith.
There you see Smith's length playing to his advantage defensively.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game neither. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Powell is out there with Washington. And it's Exum in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. In the corner, Irving with it. Powell dishes to Doncic. Back to Powell. Lets it go with the three. Pass to Washington. Now here's Exum. Back to Washington. Driving inside.
Cutting into that deficit now. Well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Halliburton passes to Siakam. From the arc. Mavericks with the rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Back to Powell. In the dunk by Powell.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside. And when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Down low. Here's Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Assist from.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Pass to Nembhard. Mathurin with the ball. Outside for Halliburton. Turner with the screen. Indiana moving the ball away. Nobody near Irving. Knocks down the three ball. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Mathurin finds Turner. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Turner stepping up big, showing you some composure and leadership there.
Powell, the pass to Irving. Powell sets a screen for Irving. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Nembhard, and he slams it one-handed.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball when somebody has a better shot. You got to throw it his way.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Washington with the screen on Mathurin. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Halliburton for 3. And they recover. And Turner kicks to Siakam. Siakam a screen on Doncic. Mathurin, good.
No, it's early in his career, but Mathurin already knocking down several big shots late.
Powell dishes to Doncic. Back to Powell. And the pass to Exum. Now, here is Irving. There's the drive. It's good. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Mavericks.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is, unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
Inside. Outside for Halliburton.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
43 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Irving passes to Washington. Siakam against Irving. Over Halliburton. Irving can't get it to go. And it's Indiana's ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Now, here's Halliburton. Not a lot of room. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Turner for three. It's not going to go for him. Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
I think you attack the rim here. Get the ball close to the goal, and that way, even if you miss, you might have a chance for the putback.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take the ball. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish.
in at the 2 spot. And for Sacramento, Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Well, Brent, for two teams that love to get out on the break, how big will transition defense be tonight?
It could be the key to winning this game. However, there's so much speed on the floor tonight. Even when you get back defensively, these teams are still going to try to score quick buckets.
Pass to Turner. Halliburton against Fox. And he's going for the lob. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, going up and finishing. Tremendous display of athleticism by Siakam.
Murray, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Monk. Back to Fox. Rebounded by Halliburton.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And there's the drive. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just a great job of Halliburton finding his way to the bucket.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
And then Turner with the dunk.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And it's the Kings with the ball, following the bucket by the Pacers. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Pass to Siakam. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Halliburton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
Fox against Halliburton. Fox right side. Pass to Barnes. Out left to the wing. Murray scanning the floor. There's the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. And here's Matherin. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Fox. Pass to Murray. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Off to a good start in the NBA. Seems like Murray already has a good pump fake, too.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And Murray drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
To the wing on the left. Here's Turner. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Murray, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Fox. And the layup is good off the glass. Fox has gotten his second bucket.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Monk. He's scoreless. Out to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Matherin with a steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's Nembhard. That three's off the mark. The Kings trailing. Monk for 3. Rebounded by Halliburton. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Siakam pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's Fox. Count it. Fox has got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Turner, a screen on Fox. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. With the drive. Got a hand on it. Shoots over Monk. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Turner. And that does it for the first quarter. The Pacers out in front, leading by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA, I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams. Keegan Murray feels like that plug-and-play guy that every team in the league would love to have. A long athlete with a tremendous three-point shot. He is a prototypical wing.
And Murray drops them both. Indiana leading. Here's Mathurin. Out left to the wing. Here's Nembhard. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, BA. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. BA?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Finding more and more ways as De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket. And Halliburton, if he gets that little runway, he'll show you how athletic he can be.
Outside Monk. Robbed. Now the Pacers on the move. Halliburton for 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Right side Monk. Out to Sabonis. From deep. Siakam pulls down the board. The Pacers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Turner. Now here's Halliburton. And there's the lob. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, Siakam's got a great head on his shoulders. They'd be smart to use him in that set as much as possible.
Now here's Monk. Not a lot of room. Driving to the basket. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
To the paint. vertical of Murray on full display.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Inside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Sabonis. Oh, misses the dunk.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The line for the Pacers. Andrew Neff.
And so he makes both from the line. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Monk passes to Murray. Out to Sabonis.
Blocking foul called on.
It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of them. Sabonis, a force in the NBA. Sabonis is a guy you have to watch closely in terms of how relentless he is. Trying to get in there, mix it up, play physical. He just never stops fighting.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Turner, a screen on Fox. Halliburton drives. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
This is a veteran play call by Halliburton, getting some aid from his teammates instead of trying to do it all by himself.
Murray, Fox outside. Pass to Monk. 52 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Back to Fox. 5 to shoot. Murray for 3. Murray connects from outside.
Looking absolutely dominant so far. Murray getting whatever he wants.
Here's Siakam. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Keegan Murray. First free throw is good. Siakam hits them both.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Outside Monk. Picked by Murray. Monk passes to Murray. Murray on the offensive. Misses from close range. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
On the wing, Murray. Here's Sabonis. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle, a hot...
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in the game. That's been a fairly even one. You got to like what we're seeing from Keegan Murray.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Walker out there with Jalen Smith. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Toppin in at the small forward. 3 on the clock. Here's Smith. Pass to Walker. Outside for McConnell. Toppin, a screen on Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
The Kings trailing. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Over to the wing for three. Smith tried to tip it in. Couldn't get it. The Kings shooting around 53%. A nice number to the middle. Knocked loose. And stolen by McConnell. Here's Neesmith. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to McGee. Drives to the hoop. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Sacramento.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. The Pacers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Toppin, a screen on Herter. Neesmith passes to Toppin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Brent, when you take a glance at Obi Toppin, a young forward trying to be more consistent.
Well, a guy that can really get out in transition, and we know, obviously, finishing around the rim, BA, it's other parts of the game. What can we rely on from Obi Toppin consistently to make contributions to winning?
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Herter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's the Zinkov. Driving in. Now here's McGee. Here's Lyles. Hits a three-pointer. Lyles has got his second bucket of the night.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Toppin passes to McConnell. Smith with it. Toppin outside. Back to Smith. Toppin outside. The three is up. Rebound by the Kings. Outside Herter to the inside. Here's Zinkov. And he gets it to go. And now just a 4-point Pacer lead.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
McConnell passes to Smith. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
There's Herter with the three. And the Kings with another three.
Well, Herter's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a three himself.
Down low. And the jam by Walker.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Here's Mitchell. Smith with the rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted. Beautiful assist. In transition, they beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Herter. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance. Herter's got 6.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Toppin finds McConnell. 50 seconds left in the 3rd. Toppin, a screen on Herter. Oh, there's the alley! And a slam dunk by Toppin.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
They set the pick. The drive by Mitchell. The Pacers pull it in. 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. To the inside. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. And now a 9-point Indiana lead.
As a roller, Walker has soft hands for the catch, and he is aggressive.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Herter. Lyles a screen. He takes it in. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Siakam, pass to Matherin. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Turner. Halliburton outside. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Here's Turner. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Pacers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, want to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Halliburton, pass to Siakam. To the middle. Out to the right wing. Outside Matherin. Clock at 4. Turner controls the rebound and the putback. And the Pacers lead by 9.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Fox with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. On the wing, Murray. Back to Fox. Outside Murray. Takes the contact, and Murray still jumps it in.
Boys under pressure. Murray looking like a seasoned vet on that finish.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Monk covers. And he lobs it up top. And then Siakam with the jam.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Fox, the pass to Monk. Fox deciding where to go with it. Murray, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Fox. And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Halliburton against Barnes. To the paint. Tipped. And stolen by Murray. Inside. Here's Monk. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Oh, what a finish by Halliburton.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Murray for 3. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Turner, a screen on Fox. Pass to Turner. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
There's a minute 34 left in the game. Nembhard, good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Monk for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
It's Matherin with a drive. That shot is off.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Fox. Money.
That is a mature play from De'Aaron Fox. Not afraid to take the big one.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Fox against Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Fox. To the middle. Halliburton finds Turner. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Pacers lead by 6.
And great to see Turner rising to the occasion and finding the clutch bucket.
They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Fox. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Mathurin with the ball. He's guarded by Barnes. And he lobs it up. Monk with a steal. Here's the break. Count it!
Oh, responding to late game pressure. Murray making it happen.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Third team.
So the first one drops. And that puts him up 5.
Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Three-pointer, Fox. Off target. And so the Pacers take the win. They played. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
exciting edition of NBA basketball. And on paper, at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch. But on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Exum, and it's Powell in its center.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that really are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Barnes outside. Nailed from three-point land. Barnes has got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
That's to Washington. Good. And the assist goes to Washington.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Powell, no one around him. Offline with his three. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
And that one's good, Barnes.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Dallas moving it around. Exum dishes to Doncic. That three off the mark. The Kings have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Monk kicks to Fox. Here's Murray up on top. And it's Murray with the jam.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Pass to Powell. He dishes it to Exum. Doncic outside. Exum sets a screen for Doncic. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Up top, Fox. Outside for Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Monk. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge.
Both good from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Doncic finds Exum.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Murray with the defensive effort.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than DeMontis Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was 3rd-team All-NBA.
Washington, that's good.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Sacramento leading by 4. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Washington passes to Doncic. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Monk against Irving. Monk, the pass to Murray. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Fox kicks to Monk. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Monk's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the shot goes down.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Passes to Monk. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 7.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
That's a 2 from Barnes. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Kings lead by 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Sacramento?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
On the floor for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Exum is out there with Washington. And it's Powell in at the 5, home in the paint. Powell for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Now the pass to Monk. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Barnes. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Powell. It's stolen by Monk. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Please welcome to the floor your 916 crew.
We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. It's Fox with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Powell finds Exum. Powell with a screen on Monk. Back to Powell. Fires for 3. Rebound by Murray. Kings leading now by 7. To the left side wing. Back to Monk. Fox with the screen for Monk. A pass to Fox. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Washington kicks to Irving. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Kings have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Murray outside. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who is the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because, look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
Washington, that's good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Doncic against Fox. Barnes kicks to Murray. Here's the teardrop. Misses the layup.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Irving attacking. A minute 50 left to play here in the half. Washington with the screen on Fox. Takes it inside. Just 4 to shoot. Sacramento leading by 4. Monk, the pass to Murray. Sabonis against Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things the right way.
Free throw good, Sabonis. And Sabonis drops them both. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Passes it to Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out. We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Doncic kicks to Washington. Out to Doncic. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. There's the pass to Exum. Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Moving against Monk. Murray left side. Outside Fox. Pass to Monk. A 15-footer. Drop that bucket. Monk's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 6. Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. Driving to the basket. Good.
When Kyrie is attacking, he is hard to contain because you know what? He can finish drives in any way possible.
Murray way outside. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Kings on top. They lead by a bucket. It's time now to go courtside as we thanks David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. We've got McGee. Mitchell is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's Vezenkov in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Passes it to Kleba. And here is Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Hardy, no good. Kings leading now by 4. To the middle. Here's Lyles. Off on the layup. Dallas has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3s. Here's Hardaway. Banked in off the glass. Hardaway has got his first points of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And it's good for 2. And the Kings lead by 4.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Hardy passes to Hardaway. Driving in. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Hardy's got his first 3 points of the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Mitchell dishes to McGee. Here's Mitchell. And there's the pass to Herter. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Hardy passes to Hardaway. Throws it down as the official call. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post-game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Herter against Hardaway. And here's Herter. No scoring in this one. Here's Lyles in the dunk by Lyles.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Pass to Kleba. Here's Hardaway. Kleba with a screen on Herter. Back to Kleba. Pass to Hardy. Kleba with a screen on Mitchell. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Jones for 3. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. Mitchell outside. Herter setting the pick for Mitchell. Here's Vezenkov. Back to Mitchell. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. And now it's a 3-point Kings lead.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have a reverse in their arsenal.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. It's stolen by Lyles. 3-on-3. Vezenkov. Right wing. Back to McGee. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. There's Lyles. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
And the second free throw, good. 1:06 left to play in the third. Hardaway is screen on Mitchell. Here's Hardy. Misses the 3. Sacramento leading by 4. Here's Herter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Hardy passes to Jones. Now here's Hardy. Guarded close. Jones kicks to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Mitchell. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Oh, He just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Outside, Jones passes it to Hardy. To the paint. Outside, Jones. Kleba, the pass to Hardaway. Kleba with a screen on Herter. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Dwight Powell is out there with Washington. And it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. The pass to Washington. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
Monk sets the screen for Fox. On the wing, Barnes. To answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Irving up top, guarded by Fox. Irving's shot is good.
Soft touch leaves the defense helpless. Nice little floater there by Kyrie.
Outside, Fox. He kicks to Murray. A crossover. A rebound by Washington.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Murray sets a screen for Fox. He takes it in. Washington against Murray. Pass to Sabonis. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Kings lead by 1.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Irving kicks to Washington. And there's the drive. And then Washington with the dunk. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Monk sets the screen for Fox. Pass to Monk. Murray outside. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Murray. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And the Mavericks with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Irving kicks to Washington. And a miss here on the triple. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 1. Pass to Monk. to Sabonis. Powell pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that one, good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
The wide open look here for Fox. Sacramento again missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And watch out you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Murray is screen on Irving. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Monk. Left side, Sabonis. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here he goes. Over in the corner, Washington. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Malik Monk. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Powell sets a screen for Irving. Powell, the pass to Exum. 6 on the shot clock. And he converts the layup. Exum's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
The pass to Barnes. They could use a bucket. Got it.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
From the arc. No good. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is home.